Nigerians, you're welcome back to this channel. So let me start this video by mentioning that the Labour Party chairman being Julius Aburi, who was arrested yesterday on account of attempted murder, has been released by the Zone 5 police in Edo State. And he said a lot of things, but he pointed out that the opposition party are responsible for the crisis going on right now in Labour Party. And I must tell you the truth. Well, I'll play that video so that you listen to him and hear what he has to say. But in the meantime, one of the problems we have here in Nigeria is that when the ruling political party notice that there is a political party, with a credible candidate like Peter Obi, they would want to fight that party to destabilize that party, just to make that party lose some of their supporters. But the problem is that this particular party, Labour Party, having Peter Obi as their presidential candidate, the obedient movement is not really affiliated to any party. That's what people don't understand. The obedient movement is standing for credibility. The obedient movement is standing for transparency. The obedient movement is standing for accountability. And no matter how hard they try to destabilize the Labour Party, the obedient movement will still be on, supporting Peter Obi. Well, let's listen to Julius Aburi and hear what he has to say.
Your boys are God. Let him speak. Let him speak.
Let me tell you how I appreciate all of you for the solidarity, for the support, and for your commitment.
Yes, sir.
No struggle to liberate a country comes easy.
Yes.
Many countries of the world where freedom fighters have fought for the emancipation of the people, freedom fighters suffer injustice, suffer persecution.
Sure.
And it is what is happening to me and my other colleagues since after the general election. After the general election, they have tried to instigate crisis in the party. They tried to bring false accusation against us. They have come to talk about forgery at the time. When it didn't work, they came with embezzlement. Person that is aggrieved within the party, they go and instigate them to write petitions and to make sure. And is that the police even act on those things at the end of the day, they will discover that those things are false.
National, oh yeah!
Today, yesterday, we were making arrangements for the primaries. And of course, the police swamped on us, arrested us over what I would not want to discuss now, because investigation is still
Going on. Sure. Clap for chairman!
and therefore I do not want to preempt them.
Yes. Another.
But I must state clearly that following several interventions, they have graciously released me on bail. Except
Okay, so moving on from that, the governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, and the governor of Niger State, Omar Bago, are really doing wonders. In fact, these people need to be celebrated for what they are doing in their respective states. I must tell you the truth. These two are indirectly showing Ahmed Bola Tinubu what it means to have a blueprint, what it means to have a plan before you come in to take any position. I made a video that was yesterday. A particular person in APC, that is their former campaign director, actually exposed Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that Tinubu revealed to her that he actually had no blueprint on how to govern Nigeria. And that is why we are suffering today. That's why there is no clear plan. There is no direction. We are not even heading anywhere. They are busy apportioning blames. But these governors, these particular governors that I mentioned, they are really doing wonders in their states. Despite the fact that somebody like Alex Otti inherited this particular governorship position from Okezi Ekpazu, where they were told every day there is no money in Abia State, that nothing is happening in Abia State. Alex Otti is really doing something nice in Abia State. Look at, since he assumed position, he has done a lot of things. Commissioned 9 roads, you know, like 5 has been completed and the rest are still under construction. And now he's talking about giving Aba 24/7 power supply. And that particular project will be commissioned this February, very, very soon. That is to show that they're actually working. They are not misusing the state fund. They are not like other governors that will go on to loot. You see, it just unlike their former governor, who kept on telling them there is no money in Abia State and nothing was done throughout his tenure. And the governor of Niger State, Omar Bago, is investing heavily in agriculture. In fact, this man is doing wonders for his state, Niger State. I must tell you the truth, other governors need to learn from these two. They need to learn. They need to have a concrete plan, because that is what Nigeria needs at this particular point in time. There is shortage of food and agriculture is the way out. Virtually everything in Nigeria is being imported and the government is not even doing anything about it. At this particular point in time, they floated the Naira, and the only way the Naira can gain weight is if Nigeria can begin to export. You see it? And at this particular point in time, nothing is being done. That is why this particular Tinubu's administration, they seem like they don't even know what they are doing. You see it? You cannot improve economy by merely talking and apportioning blames here and there. This particular governor is doing wonder. I will play the video so that you will see what he is doing, and then you will hear from him, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
We thank God we've started receiving delivery of these tractors from John Deere. This is the first batch. We're optimistic that before the end of this month, we'll have assembled over 300 of these tractors and over 1,000 of the handheld as the first phase. We're expecting over 1,000 of these tractors in the next 6 months, and that our bulldozers are already working in the bushes clearing land. We have cleared over 1 million hectares to date, and that we're expecting delivery kits on irrigation. We have investment, we have a partnership, we have signed MOUs with a lot of government and agencies of government. This is the only way out for us as a country and as a people. We need to be able to feed ourselves. Following the Mr. President's food security agenda, Niger State has provided itself as a pilot state to propel agriculture, because we are agrarian. We have no reason to be poor. If you are a farmer, you benefit. We are not dashing people. What we are doing as a government is that we are preparing land, providing input using our machineries to prepare for you. Once you're ready to go to the farm, we'll let you go, we'll do it for you and hand it over to you. You finish production, we off-take it, you know, and this brings prosperity to